The 2021 NFL regular season doesn't end until Las Vegas says so. The Chargers and Raiders square off Sunday night for a playoff spot. And 13 Action News' Jordan Gartner shows how local sports books are offering everyone a chance to get in the action.
The NFL season is entering its regular season finale this week, but it doesn't end until the Chargers come to town to face the Raiders. The Chargers-Raiders game has been flexed to Sunday Night Football as the two teams battle for a playoff berth. All eyes will be returning to Las Vegas and Allegiant Stadium, from the casual fan to those who are wanting a little more action.
The playoffs start Sunday night. It's winner, move on, loser, go home. Raiders, Chargers, what could be more exciting than our own backyard?
Chuck Esposito with the Red Rock Sportsbook says there is already excitement in the air about Sunday's matchup, especially with a betting line that has opened so close between the teams.
Raiders, they're at home, but they're the underdogs against the Chargers on Sunday night. The game opened up with the Raiders a 2.5-point underdog. The public has bet the Chargers surprisingly early on. That game's been pushed to 3, but I still think that our fan base here will back the Raiders with their love and with their pocketbooks, and it wouldn't surprise me of when they kick off on Sunday night that there is a lot of action on the Raiders.
The Raiders enter Sunday's game at 9-7, with a shot at the playoffs in what has been a turbulent year for the team, after losing players due to off-the-field conduct and even their head coach, John Gruden. But they enter Sunday one of the league's hottest teams.
Well, right now when you look at the Raiders, I mean, there's still a little bit of a long shot to actually win the big game in February or make the playoffs, but if they can win this game, they've won 3 in a row. As we know, this year's been kind of a crazy season. Anything can happen in the postseason. Love the way that they've been playing. They've literally been playing playoff games for the last month. They had to win every game just to get to this point and get some help. They're one of the hottest teams in football now with 3 straight wins. And if you're going to play Week 18 and it's win and you move on, you want that game to be at home. And I think that's exciting for the Raider fans and the Raiders as Sunday night kickoffs here in Allegiant Stadium.
And the Chargers are no pushovers either, as they also enter Sunday's game with a 9-7 record, with even the Las Vegas sportsbooks giving them the initial edge.
This was an easy one to make. Obviously, just like thinking, what else could you make the Chargers a 3-point favorite? The Raiders are going to get a few points, and I'll tell you what, you get a lot of these type of matchups. The Raider game will be a monster matchup for the last regular season home game that has so much on the line.
Jimmy Vaccaro at the South Point says football is king in Las Vegas, and if you are wondering about the betting options, you are not alone.
It doesn't matter if me and you were playing against each other. There'd be people showing up because they have fallen in love with football, and it surely has pushed the notion of, like, you know, we can do a lot of things that we couldn't do 30 or 40 years ago, because now gaming is even letting us do more. So it's a great tribute to the people who just love to come and right now get away from a few headaches like everybody else is doing, and it shows in the handle.
The betting experts both say to stay within your means if you are just starting off in the betting world, but to also pay attention to the information that is out there.
I think if you're just getting started, we're in an information era, kind of stay within your means. Just kind of have fun with it, but look at all the information out there. We're in such uncertain times right now with players that might not be able to play in the game, or players that are opting out because of COVID, that they can't play. So just kind of pay attention to that, stay within your means, and have fun.
And no matter the outcome, football has definitely brought an extra element of excitement to Las Vegas.
With the second season with the pandemic, I thought it would be much, much slower. Our numbers just about do when we have normal regular season NFL games for the past 5 years. Football is football. It carries everything else.
Reporting, Jordan Gartner, 13 Action News.